and welcome. Barpeta Braves taking on the Nagaon Rangers.
Good afternoon and welcome to this majestic ground here, the ACA ground in Guwahati. We are coming up to toss time in match number 13. I have with me the two captains. For the Barpeta Braves, I have Danish Das. For the Nagaon Rangers, I have Anurag Talukdar, and our match referee, the former Kerala left-arm spinner, Sri Kumar Nair. Sri, can you hand over the coin to Danish, please? Danish will give it a flip. Anurag, you'll call.
Heads.
Heads is the call. Well, the news from the centre is that the Nagaon Rangers have won the toss. No hesitation in fielding first.
Very interesting choice this from the captain. The Nagaon Rangers won the toss, choose to field first, but that allows the Barpeta Braves, WV, to go into another game and bat first. If you look at their side, and they made those three important changes. If you look at that starting 11, you have Pratik in there, you also have Janam. They are also bringing in two more options towards the lower third because they've looked really good. They are yet to chase in the encounter. They've been batting first, and it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen today with an unchanged 11, considering Danish Das. I think a lot of responsibility on him coming with that 50 in the last game.
And straight away off the meat of the bat, there is a slip in place, and that's good to see. That's nicely played. Brilliantly played. That's gone all the way. That's a brilliant pickup shot. Exactly what you were talking about. That's in the air. Will be safe. Will it run away? Yes, it will. Well, I used to nicely played over the top. Extra cover. It's always a safe option in the first 6 overs. So they seem to have got to move on here. Nice way to end the 5th over. And they're getting a move on here are the Braves. Darshan Rajwanshi treated with complete disdain. Good afternoon, says Dihingya.
Oh, he's mistimed this one. An opportunity. Miron takes the catch easily. Miroff, beg your pardon. He didn't find any timing on it. For the 6th, the first ball, Kabir Hassan has to go for 25 of 23, 42 for 1.
Need to improve, and they will improve. There once again, just skying that, and a nice easy catch. It was in the slot, but at some point they will improve and understand when to step on the gas. Saurav Dihingya gone for 16 in the 6th over, 43 for 2.
Which also allows Abhijot the luxury to try and get in this game now. I don't think there's protection in the deep, and that will run away for a boundary. This is really good from Abhilash. This time, once again, there's a miscommunication running between the wickets. They'll pay the price for it, the Barpeta Braves. Now have a look at this. First wasn't the right shot that he wanted to play. Abhilash did go a step or two. He should have completed the run. Abhilash just tried to go to the non-strikers end. Abhilash Maurya goes for 9, 58 for 3, the Barpeta Braves. Oh, there could have been a spectacular catch if it was taken. Dhruv, the fielder, he's been really good in the field. Hard luck for Sunil. Catch it is the call. And Danish gets a 6. It's been a while since we've seen those boundaries and the big hits. And finally Danish Das decides to move on from here.
Danish Das, and there he is, down the ground. Take that, he says. He's had enough of just nudging the ball around.
Sunny G, oh, beautiful shot, and Sunny G would have been really proud of that. It's always a treat to watch. It's nicely struck. That's gone all the way. That's perhaps one of the shots of the afternoon.
And that's clapped down the ground. One bounce into the fence.
Once again, gets underneath that. That's gone all the way. That's going and gone. It's in the air. Should be taken. Very simple.
Onside. Absolutely out of control there. That one went to the leading edge to the field. That's the end of a good hand played by Gaurav Takoria. 31 of 22 balls.
Nicely bowled again. Oh, what a misfield this is.
move from the batters. He's let the ball go. And that's been hoisted. That'll clear the rope. No problem whatsoever. Good end to the innings. And the Braves have done very well here. They got 170 on the board in their allotted quota of 20 overs. Kabir contributing 25. Dhingia getting a start but not converting it into something substantial. Danish, the linchpin of the Braves side. Abhilash, a single digit. And Gaurav played a good hand too, 31 of 22. And Arun doing his bit towards the end of the innings. Darshan picking up a couple of wickets. And the Braves 170 for 4.
These are the partnerships. 95, the crucial one after the opening 42 that Kabir and Dhingia got. Gaurav and Danish really set the stage for Arun to come and explode towards the end. We had a good innings from Gaurav as well of 31, taking them to that score of 170 for 4. Well, they bowled well in spades. 2 for 43, highest wicket taker, medium pacer Darshan. Of his 4 overs, 1 for 21 for Bhargav. For Rahul in the end, that last over going for 14 extras, 4 in that score of 170 for 4. When Nagaon come out to bat, they need 171 of 20 overs. Curate has done a great job. The pitch is good. Outfield is really nice. They're off the way. With that single, Rangers chasing 171.
Very early on in the power play that goes up. And catch being taken by the captain himself, Danish Das. It's the first IndusInd Bank wicket that goes down in the very first over.
With the confidence of a very accomplished creeper. Just take a look at it. Eyes on the ball. Soft hands. Thank you very much, he says. Not the start that they would have wanted. Prateek gone for 1. In the first over, they're 3 for 1.
And he hits that through the gap. Oh, that should be close. That should be close. The finger goes up.
Well, he just got stuck. And in trying to bail out, Sidhu gone for 1 of 11 deliveries. In the 5th over, 17 for 2.
The left-hander going big, but only finds a fielder. And that's taken. End of Jhanam.
Gave himself some room to go offside and suddenly realized that it was there for the pull. Just got a little bigger than he thought he would. SK Janam gone for 18 of 16. In the 7th over, it's 24 for 3. Fetching that from outside the off stump. Gets a lot of meat on that. The Rangers. Oh, he's given him! He's given it out, and absolutely shocked is the skipper.
And that's the end of Anurag Talukdar. 13 of 12 deliveries, and Rangers 39 for 4. And that's smashed into the leg side, and he will get a boundary for that.
The reason I know about this is that's in the air, straight to the man. Very, very comfortable. And it's that man again. He's having a really good time in the field.
In a very tough spot, Dhruv goes for just 9 of 11, 61 for 5, the Nagaon Rangers. Yeah, that's what he was speaking about, Fuzz. The connection is there on that, and that clears the fence.
He's absolutely given that everything he had. Gone. Knocked him over. Another IndusInd Bank wicket.
Yeah, that's the end of Bhargav Datta's innings, 11 of 14. And Rangers lose the 6th IndusInd Bank wicket at 98.
Gone. He's on a hat-trick. Another IndusInd Bank wicket.
A first ball duck for Roy, and Rangers 98 for 7. Vidas gives it a charge but finds the fielder, not definitely getting hold of it properly.
Sumit Kashyap goes for 44 of 34, 98 for 8.
Got out of a leading edge, and here there's another chance of a wicket. The fielder at long on comes underneath it and takes it comfortably enough. Another IndusInd Bank wicket falls, and the wrist spinner is delighted.
Take a look at how many wickets he's picked up in the tournament. This will add to his tally. The third wicket for him. Comfortable catch for Kunal. Darshan gone for a silver duck in 98 for 9. That's out. Very, very simple decision for the umpire. Cotton bowled as well, but what an effort this from the Barpeta Braves, winning this game by a huge margin of 70 runs, and that will really help them and their net run rate as well.
Definitely, the contributions were not forthcoming. Yanam took his time, dismissed for 18, and then Anurag got to double figures, and the top scorer of the innings was Kashyap with 44. Apart from that, there were hardly any contributions to write home about, and the spinners ruling the roost there. Shubham picking up 3 wickets and Bikaran picking up 4. So it was a game where the Braves completely dominated and notched up a very facile victory.
They bowled really well. Rajesh 2 for 22 of his 3. Shubham 3 for 8 of his 4. But the pick of the bowlers, Bikaran 4 for 13, polishing them off for 100. A big win this for the Braves by 70 runs.
Summary of the match: the Braves scoring 170 for 4. Fantastic innings from Dennis, the skipper. 72 not out of 45. Good hand from Gaurav and Kabir. Darshan picking up 2 and dismiss for 100. Spinners ruling the roost. Bit of resistance from Kashyap, but apart from that, the bowlers were right on top. Bikaran picking up 4 wickets. Wrist spinner Shubham picking up 3. Rajesh and Kunal chipping in with wickets too. A comfortable victory for the Brave by 70 runs, and they'll be delighted because they notched up back-to-back victories.